What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Muscles. Today I want to show you guys how to split stacks in Ravendawn Online. It's actually pretty simple. They just added a bunch of different hotkeys for this, and a lot of people aren't aware of them yet, and I had some questions about it. If you want to take a whole stack and just move it without it asking you to however much you want to move, if like without this little slider thing, you can just hold control and move it. Now, if you want to just take one item off of a stack, you can hold shift and move it. And it'll bring just one of the items off the stack. Now the other thing, and I've noticed this is a little bit bugged, but you can control click an item and drag it onto another stack, and it'll stack everything without asking you how much you want to stack on that. So that's the other little trick. Now the last little trick is if you press Alt and double click an item, it'll ask you if you want to destroy it. So Control will drag the entire stack, Shift will drag one, and Alt, when you double click, will ask if you want to destroy an item. The last little trick I've noticed as far as storage goes is when you're in your bank, some of these items you can right click, and I think this might be a little bit bugged, but like you can right click out of your inventory here. You can't right click back into it. If I right click here, it's going to equip the item. I don't want that. But if you want to just get some items quickly out of your inventory, you can do that. So that is another little trick that seems to be very useful. And I guess the one last thing about stacks that I'll show you guys, if you go into your infusion, or just item management for this part, in your infusion, you can double click anything and it'll load it into the right side of the window. Just be careful. Whatever you double click first is going to be the item that you're going to be upgrading. It's not going to put it into the slots. So if you like double click your buckler and then double click your staff, you're going to have a really nice buckler, but that might not be exactly what you want to do. So make sure that you're double clicking in the right order, and you can double click any of the slots or the item, and that will either put it into the slot or the item or remove it from that. So if I want to upgrade my staff, I can double click it and I can put this buckler, and that I can then infuse for, like you've seen in my last video, for 150 plus the 100. Oh no, this is just 150. This is just 150. It's 75 experience. That's the cost. Anyway, those are some quick little tips and tricks on how to play with your stacks in Ravendawn Online. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments and let me know what's going on. Twitch.tv/UncleMuscles. Come and gank with us. Love you guys. Bye.